Hello everyone. Today we're going to be taking a look at characterization and characters that feature in stories or in plays. Now, characters are the people who are in a story or a play, and they are extremely important as they make the story possible and they make the story interesting. Your character needs to have a lot to them. They can't just be a one-dimensional person. They need to have a lot of layers to their personality. So perhaps they have some faults, perhaps they have hobbies, perhaps they have a complicated family, perhaps they have got a deep and dark past. So you need to create your characters to make them as interesting as you possibly can. Your characters also need to have some physical attributes that are particularly theirs. So for example, they will have a particular way of walking, a particular way of sitting, they will have a particular way of talking, they might even have an accent. Okay, so you're going to be looking at the following character names, and then in small groups you are going to discuss what you think that character would be like. You can decide on what kind of accent they would have, what they would wear, where they would live, and what they would do for a living. So once you have broken yourselves up into small groups, you are then going to get on with the task at hand. So let's look at these character names and see how interesting you can make your characters as a group. Now we're going to take a look at some photographs of people, and you are going to, as a group, be deciding what that person's name is, where they work or what do they do, what kind of diets do they have, what are their hobbies, and what is particular about them as a character. Don't forget, they need a name and a surname that is going to suit them as well. All characters have conversations. So we're going to look at some video footage of various people having conversations, and as a group you're then going to decide what are the conversations that people are having in the videos that you see. Now, each of you in your group is going to choose a character for yourself. You are going to make up your own character name and have hobbies. You're going to say what kind of clothing you would wear, etc., etc. And once you've all got your characters, then you are going to take it in turns to introduce yourselves to the rest of your group. In your groups now, you are going to have a dialogue or a conversation with your small group where you stick to your characters. You are going to be your characters. You will speak as the character and you will react to the other people as that character. And what you are going to be doing is reacting to the situations that I'm going to put on the screen now. You are now going to be writing a short monologue for your character to say. Remember, the character has got to engage with the audience. The character also needs to be dealing with something that is happening to them at the time. So make sure that your monologue is really active and interesting for the audience to listen to. So, without any further ado, you're going to get on with your scripting of your monologue. Now that you have scripted your monologues, you are going to perform them to your group. You, of course, may read your monologue as you won't have had time to learn it. Have fun, everyone. Bye.